So this is the beginning of my new crafty roulette week. It's actually it's Sunday, I think. Yeah, it's Sunday. So I am filming this a little late. I already started the next spin on my roulette, so I kind of forgot to film. I don't know why. With the baby and stuff, everything is kind of going nuts sometimes. But this is what I've done for the beginning of this week, and it was quite a bit. It was 700 crosses from my 12 beauties, and as you can see, I've already done the scrolls over here. They're not finished, they are like halfway, but I was kind of wanting to check this out. I don't remember what this is. Something is about to happen here. So I really need to check it on the preview of the kit, because I don't remember what's the brown spots over here. Something is standing there. I think these are vases or something. I'm not sure, but well, this is it. This is what I have been stitching. I've been stitching around this area. Let me put it a little closer like this. Now this is on 18 count, so I love the coverage. I love the coverage. It is a great coverage. I am really happy with what's going on with the threads. I do have a little problem with the threads because they tend to rip, but I kind of learned how to use them, so that's fine. And I think that it looks pretty good. I don't know, what do you think? I think it looks really good. Actually, I'm really enjoying this project, even though it's kind of too big, I think, because the final result's supposed to be 2 meters to 10 or something like this. The height is not that crazy. It's 50 something centimeters, but the length of it is 2 meters or 210. So it's crazy big. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I was dreaming about this kit for a very, very long time. It's been around for years now, and I watched about it, like videos about it, for years. And finally I decided to get the kit. It's not cheap. It was 60 something dollars, but I got it on AliExpress, so you can imagine that there were kits that were like $100 and stuff. I don't know how you count like $60 in like where you live, but in Israel $60 is pretty much a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but a good amount, because $1 is equivalent to 3.4 something shekels. Like, let's say 3.5 shekels. So you can like do by 3, but I don't know. I think that it's worth it. It's worth the money. So yeah, I've already spent the roulette again, so I am cheating, like I said, and I am stitching something else. So you're going to see what I've spent in a second, and after that I will show you what I've been stitching next. I'm not going to have a spoiler for you, but keep looking, keep watching. Yeah, anyways, I'll stop talking. Alright, so I finished it. 900 crosses. Even for this project, that's a lot. 900 crosses, it's a good amount, especially in a project like this that is pretty big. I mean, not big, the count is pretty big, it's 11 count. This amount of crosses is like a very good progress. I mean, look at it. I had filled in here, all over here. I actually went up to this place and I started filling in this. So the crosses are so good. I know, I just like watching this. I really miss this project. I didn't stitch it for a while, for a couple of months when I was still pregnant, and then after I gave birth, and I just started it again, and I am so excited when it finally comes on my roulette. I don't know why, but it just gives me such satisfaction looking at this. Look at these crosses. I love them. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, I just found out that I can do this with my camera, but I think that's a pretty bad idea because you can see that I'm holding it in my hand and my hand is micro shaking. But look at the size of the crosses. I can even make them better. There you go. Oh gosh, no, the shaking. So anyways, you better do that when it's standing on a tripod or something because you can see every shake of your hand. But yeah, anyways, I'm not going to do that again. But today is actually Yom Kippur. If you're familiar with that, this is fasting time for Judaism. We are asking for forgiveness from God. So everything you did during the year, you can ask for forgiveness and you will be forgiven. People are going to synagogues and fasting. So yeah, cars are not driving. You're not supposed to watch TV. You are not supposed to basically do anything. Only ambulances and police cars can drive around, and people are going outside, walking down the streets with their kids, riding bikes on the street. So yeah, that's a fun time for kids that can actually play on the road. To be honest, I am far from religion. I am so not religious. I am an atheist, I think you call it in English. So I don't really want to get into religion. I am Jewish, yes, but I'm the type of person who believes in nature and just life. I don't want to get into the whole religion thing. I just want to live my life as I want. So to be honest, I don't keep fast. Even though it's kind of healthy once in a while, but I don't. I do eat. I never do it in faces, like in people's face. It's not right. I just close myself in the house and I do whatever I want. I watch TV, and I actually am filming, so that's something that I'm doing as well because you're not supposed to be talking on the phone either. That's about it. I mean, I hope that I didn't offend anybody with this, especially people from Israel if are watching this video. It's just something that I believe in. I just believe that everybody should have the free will to do whatever they want as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. So, like I said, I don't do anything in the faces of other people, but in my own home behind closed doors, I do whatever I want. So, that's about it. Now, it's actually 1:30 at night, so I'm supposed to go to bed. Baby boy is already sleeping from 10 o'clock, so he's a good little boy. He actually sleeps through the night like a big boy. I am so surprised with him. He's like a miracle child, and he is so good. I don't even believe that I have the privilege to be his mommy. Okay, anyways, tomorrow is a new day. My husband is going to be back in 2 days because he is at that place where he works with like the school for the kids, so he cannot come back. He works nights there. He keeps the kids in their rooms. He's like night, he's not a guard, he kind of takes care of the kids. I don't know, he just a teacher. He's not a teacher. Anyways, I don't know how to say this, but he works there at nights, and sometimes Saturdays he has to like hang out with the kids. That's something that he does beside his business, which is well, I showed you his office. He's a masseuse. So yeah, he went there today before the fast came in, and he will be staying there until it will end because he cannot drive home. So that's about it, and I'm alone at home for 2 days with baby boy, and we're having fun. So tomorrow I have a plan to make something tasty. I don't know if I'll succeed because it will be the first time I do anything with baking or not baking. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, we'll try that. If I'll succeed, I'll definitely show it to you tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I will spin the wheel. I'm not going to do that today because I'm going to bed and see what we will be stitching next. So I'll see you tomorrow. So happy me! I finished it. I actually went a little overboard because what fell in the roulette wasn't what I actually stitched, because I had to stitch only back stitch. Didn't have to do any crosses. I finished all the crosses from this. Now this is the final result. This is number 2 from my collection of botanical gardens. I have no idea what flowers these are, but they are beautiful. I think that they are so juicy and tasty, and you will not believe how much backstitch there is in this. I think that there is no other design with that much backstitch. I don't believe that, because every single leaf is supposed to be like backstitched. Plus there's like green, like I don't know what to call this, but branches, I guess, all around, plus the little bubbles. So I think that this is amazing, beautiful design. Now yeah, I'm not going to go into too much details again, because I think you already saw the video about the finish. I'm still going to wait for a little bit longer to decide which one I'm going to stitch. Hopefully it will be something fun. I know that it will be something fun because, well, it's fun to stitch. Anyways, shortly about my organizer. All of the colors are still here. All of the colors are present. Only the back only the black is almost finished, but I have a lot of black, so that's not something so awful. It had 18 colors. Like the last one had 29. This one had only 18, but I have stitched it for 3 months. So yeah, I think that it's something that you can finish in 2 months as well. So well, in 2 months, in a couple of weeks if I had to stitch only this. But let's see it up closely. I think that it is so beautiful and so colorful, and I am in love with these. So thank you, Elisa Aknias, for giving me such a beautiful chart. Well, I did buy it. She didn't give it to me, but still, for making it. Anyways, this design is going out of my roulette. It's going to get off the roulette, and I am going to add a new one after I decide what it will be. And now I'm going to spin the roulette again to see what will be the next project that I am going to stitch. Hi, so I'm kind of happy this happened. The roulette, actually, not me. It chose my choice, which is how much I want to stitch. It's my choice. So it's good because I was thinking that I didn't want to stitch this project, like kind of didn't want to stitch it today, but I did. So I had to. But I did actually got into it once I started. I've moved my frame, I've moved the fabric because I had to fill in this corner. This was like behind the frame and I couldn't finish it, but everything around here is already stitched. You can see the cabin already, and now all I need to do is finish this little area, and then I can go up with the, with my chart. So I'm going to show you my chart in a second so you'll understand why I'm stitching like this little area first and then I'm going up. But there's a reason for that. The chart in the kit is built like that. It's kind of cut into two. So now all I have to do is fill in these areas. I'm sorry for my fingers. This area is kind of bluish. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Can you hear the cars outside? I mean, it's quarantine, and it's a really hard quarantine. We're not supposed to leave the house, and everybody is hanging around and going out and driving around. So yeah, actually my husband went out as well. He went to get something to drink. So anyways, so this is what's happening. I didn't really like at first how this looked, this little corner with the darker colors. It's so transparent, you can see the fabric, and it's kind of annoying to me. But once I started stitching, kind of got into it, and I actually liked it because when you look at it from the far, it looks good. I mean, it's supposed to be a reflection in the water, like I said before, and the trees up there are kind of darkish, so it's a reflection of the trees. So when you look at it from the far, it looks kind of good. Basically, you're not supposed to look at cross stitch or anything closely, like from a microscope. So you're not supposed to see like these things. This. I kind of like doing close-ups. So yeah, but I actually got through it and I liked it, so it's fine. So I'm not mad at it. I'm fine with it. Now I need to finish this little area and go up to the next level of the chart. Now let me show you the chart. Now look at this. I'm not going to show you everything, but like this. This is the area that I'm supposed to be stitching. Now this is the bottom of the chart. So this is just a little piece of the chart, the bottom part, the one that I am finishing right now. I need to finish this little area and that's it. And then I will move to the larger one, the top part. So I'm not supposed to show you a lot of the chart, but anyways, this is why my chart is split into uneven like parts, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to leave this right now because I don't even know how much I've stitched. I think I stitched a lot because all of this wasn't stitched, and I don't know how much, maybe not that much, but it looks like it. Plus I don't have number to go to, so I am going to try and spin my roulette again. We'll see what will fall out. Hopefully it will be something that I'll be able to stitch until tomorrow. Tomorrow is already Friday, the week flies, and I really want to upload my video on Saturday, so I need to finish my stitching until tomorrow's afternoon, so I'll be able to upload it, like make my video and upload it. So yeah, that's something that I need to get done. I don't want to be late because I like my videos to come out like more or less in the same time. My videos come out like my roulette or my crafty week videos. I always like them out on Saturday at about 9-10 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to ask you, maybe you would give me an idea. What time is it comfortable for you to watch my videos? Because I live in Israel. We have a little bit of a different time zone. So what time do you watch usually videos, so I won't like put out a video at 9 o'clock when everybody is still asleep, or like 12 o'clock at night where everybody is going to bed. So I don't know. I don't know what time you're waking up or what time you are watching videos. I'd like to know, because of the time difference, what time is it more comfortable for you, if you have a preference. Now, I'd like to know that. Anyways, I'm going to spin right now and hope for something nice. Hey, so I kind of cheated because it fell on 300 half crosses, but I missed this project so much. Can you hear the baby in the background? He is not really crying, he's just kind of whimpering for some reason. He's playing, but he's fine. He's teething, I guess. His gums are really itchy, so he's trying to eat his hands. Anyways, I'll try to make it quick. This is what I did. This is the Lighthouse, and I don't know why, but roulette doesn't give it to me at all. It just keeps giving me like 200 crosses from this, and 200 crosses from a project like this that has a lot of confetti is really funny. I mean, you cannot even see anything. So I cheated, like I said, and I have stitched 637 half crosses. Yeah, I did. But I could have sat down even longer. I really wanted to stitch it more, but I decided to stop and just move on with my roulette, just because I want to stick to the game and I want to be fair and finish what I have as my, next project. So this is, I think, one before last. I think that today I'll spin the roulette again. We'll see what I have to stitch, and well, we'll see. Maybe I have Friday as well, but it depends what I need to do. So we'll see. So let's spin right now and choose our project. Alright, so I have finished this. I have a little problem. Actually, I didn't even know about this problem until now. Even though I was, organizing everything, every color was in its place, but apparently I missed one because this kit is missing one color. It is only one little bag, but still I don't have one color. I was doing this little part. I finished this one. I had this little square here to finish. And then I moved over here. And then I noticed that this symbol is missing. I don't have the stones. This is actually number, let's see. This is number, it's not here. Number, 36 and color 3743. So number 36 over here in my case is this. I don't have the stones. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know how I missed it. I mean, there was supposed to be one little bag with it. It's only 120 stones, but I guess I didn't notice that I skipped one, and this one's the one that I didn't have. So that's so sad because I don't know what to do. It's writing to the seller, so they will send. Sorry, cars are driving. So he will send me one little bag. It's stupid because it's just this tiny. So I'm not going to do that. I was thinking of picking one of these colors and adding instead of that one, but first of all, I'm afraid that I will run out of stones for a different color, so I don't know what to do. But then I thought that maybe I can just use stones from a different project, but all my diamond paintings are at my mom's house. And we are on quarantine now, so I don't have any way of getting to them. That's really sad. So what I'm going to do now, I don't really know. I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to do it right now. I am going to keep working on it if it will fall on my roulette again, but I'm not going to do it tonight. So that's fine. Well, let me show you. Let me just check it again. Maybe I just stupid. Oh, that's my case, the one that I keep my stuff for this project for. Now, have I showed you? I started using my pen again. This is my beautiful little pen for diamonds from AliExpress. I'm just going to put it over here so it won't. I am going to put it in place. Anyways, my tweezers. Okay, so let's just, where is it? There it is. Will I be able to close it? Yes. Anyways, never mind. I'm going to open this. I've already checked it, but I'm going to check it again. Maybe I missed something and my eyes are not working well. But this is what I have left from the materials in the kit. This is what I had to kind of add to my little jars over there because I didn't have place. This came with the kit, well, not with the kit, with the case. Anyways, this is the little ziplocs that oh gosh, I ordered them once from AliExpress, so I don't know how many here, but I have a lot of them. Now, these are all the colors that are left from me organizing it. So this is number 310. No, not that. This is also 310, I think. I was writing. Yeah, this is black. This is 939. Not good. 823. No. This is, what is this? 336. No. 407. This is also 407. Okay, this is 364. Not. This is 3863. Well, can you see? Nothing else is in here, so I am missing one little bag like that, and that's really bad. I don't know why. Maybe I threw it away when I was just organizing the stuff. I have no idea. I don't remember doing that, so that's making me angry. Anyways, I'm going to put it away now and just go for something else that will make me happier. Now, we have decided my survey for the new project plus the messages that I got under my last video where I asked you what project to start. A lot of you were for the swans, so that is the project that I'm going to start stitching. I've already organized my threads. Yes, I did. I could not help it. I had to do that. And I already am finishing like doing the edges for my fabric so it won't all threads won't come out of it. I don't know how to call it in English, but I have my materials ready, and tomorrow on Friday I want to start it. Now I'm not going to spin the roulette tonight because I'm not going to do a large project now. I just want to start a new one because that will make me feel better after this. So basically everything is almost ready. I just need to get my fabric finished, and then tomorrow I'll be able to start it. So happy me. So again, I'm not going to show you this today. Just tomorrow after I start it, I will show you everything, the organization for the project and the beginning of it. So yay for me. Thank you guys so much for helping me decide, because really I was kind of confused. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but you really helped me, and thank you everybody who voted for a design. That's great. That's a great idea for, you know, not regretting something, because I know that you guys like it. So that's what I'm going to stitch. So good for us. We're going to start the swan, and I think it will be really fun to do. So the week has ended, and it's ending really good actually, because I have started my new project. Again, thank you everybody who voted for this. I have been thinking about starting this particular project because I really love it. I have a couple more from this designer. I've showed you only two, the wolf and flowers and the swan and flowers, but I also have whale and koala. So that's two beautiful ones as well, but I've started with these ones. Anyways, I want to stitch one of these, and then I'll go back to the botanical gardens, and then I'll go back to one of these. So I want to just change them once I finished one to move to the other, because they are so different in coloring. The botanical gardens are really colorful. They're really and they have a lot of backstitch. Well, these ones have backstitch as well, but I think it's not as complicated as that one, but we'll wait and see. Anyways, I have started this already. I cannot wait to show you, and I could not wait to start, because I was so waiting for the weekend to see which project will get more votes, and of course it got to be the swan. The swan. So the swan is my new project. I've already stitched a little bit. I'm going to show you in a minute, but this is basically my organization. The full thing I'll show you in a minute, but I'm stitching it on Q-snaps. This is after a little bit of you know, thinking about it, and I am using my organizer, the same one that I have used in the other projects. I actually am reusing it for the third time already, so they are amazing. I really fell in love with these, even though I hated them in the beginning, but now I love them. They're really comfortable, they're really soft. These are Dupco, and it's really easy to get out a thread out of here. So again, like always, I have made braids. These are the colors. The reds, a lot of gray, and a lot of, you know, red. So, but mostly it's made of gray, black, and red. But what can we do? Anyways, I love the colors. The color range is really like calm, I think. But yeah, it has 27 colors. There you go, 27 colors, and I'm hoping that these ones will have will be enough. I mean, these threads will be enough, because the projects that I've made from my botanical gardens are actually every single color is left plus. So yeah, so let's see what I have been stitching. I have been stitching that from last night when I actually got to, you know, to it. But this is it. So I think it's quite a bit now. By the way, I am stitching it again on Q-snaps. I don't remember what size it is. I need to measure it because it's made out of 2, but it is good. I mean, I love Q-snaps. They are so light and easy and it's fun. Now the fabric is 27 count Linda. It's white. I do prefer the creamy one, but I had only white, so these will be on white 27 count Linda. Plus, what I did, I actually stitched around the 8 edges. I do have a sewing machine, but I have no idea how to use it. My mom has the idea how to use it, and my husband's mother had the idea how to use it, but I don't. I tried, but I can't. So what I did, I just sew around the edges. Gosh, what's with the sew? With the focus. I had to stitch around it just to keep the threads in, and I think that was a really good idea for me. I mean, it's working. It really is working. So this is what I've stitched. Now I have finished 4.19% from this project, which is quite a bit, I think, in like a day and a half. Oh, that's good. I'm stitching with DMC thread, like I showed you before in the organizer, 2/2, and I think the coverage is pretty good. I was actually sitting last night thinking about the fabric, and I wasn't really sure about if I wanted to use the 32 Marana or do I want to use this, because it seemed to me like the crosses were too big, but no, actually the coverage is really good. I'm going to make a little bit of a close-up. The coverage is great. The colors are really nice. I love the grays, and hopefully it will flow just as the flowers did, because I love so much. I loved stitching the flowers. So yeah, so this is what I have. This is part of the swan. I am starting this in the middle. I've actually folded my fabric into 4, and I marked my middle, so my middle was around here somewhere, and then I've started stitching from the middle out. So that's how I'm stitching these circular designs, and I think that's the best way for me. And I do believe that the crosses are looking nice. What do you think? Close up, I love watching crosses from a macro shot. Look at them. They look so fluffy. I just love them. By the way, the baby is in the background, so hopefully it won't bother you. But he is playing on the floor. Well, he's not playing on the floor. He's in his university. So, yeah. Hopefully he won't start crying, because it seems like he wants to fall asleep. Now, this is the project. It has been added to my, by the way, you see 1.12% from 12 Beauties. That's nice. 4.19%, it's been added over here instead of my flowers that I was stitching. And if we will open it, hey, that's me. If we'll this is the color that I am stitching, quite a bit of it, but can you see the coloring is really logical, so you can just go up, down, and whatever direction you would like, and it will be good enough. Now let's see how much I've stitched. I'm actually interested. So it seems like I started stitching after 12 o'clock. I actually didn't remember that, but I have actually stitched 575 crosses. Well, that's nice. Altogether it has 12,575 crosses, and I have stitched, so I have 12,000 left. That's funny, I haven't even noticed that. But there's a lot of no, actually not that much of backstitch. I don't know why it has one French knot. Maybe it's the eye. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So this is it. Now the picture of this will be added to my roulette, and I am going to make it one of my roulette projects. So that's something that I am really happy on doing. Now I have 2 packages that actually arrived, but I did not go pick them up. Well, one of them is waiting for me in one post office, and the other was supposed to arrive to one post office, to like a different one, but for some reason they didn't deliver it, so now I have to wait until it arrives. So I actually didn't go pick the other one up because they are in the same mall but in 2 different stores. That's so dumb. Okay, hopefully it will arrive in the beginning of next week, so I will be able to show you what I've got and what are my plans, and I cannot wait for one of them because it's so interesting to me. I cannot wait. Alright, so I'll stop talking because I don't want to make this video too long, but hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you like the start, and hopefully it will go well. And subscribe, give me thumbs up, write comments. I would love to hear from you. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing, and by the way, press the bell down below to be notified when my videos come out, because I'm not really sure about the time difference between us, so let me know about that as well. And that's about it. Oh, by the way, donate if you can. Thank you guys, I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.